My fellow shareholders, when we crafted our strategy in 2023 to go public, we were faced with several obstacles. Financial markets were unstable, global economies were poised for a slowdown, geopolitical tensions were intensifying, and interest rates remained elevated. These were mere general strokes that painted a gloomy business environment and poor investor appetite that did not bode well for an initial public offering. But we firmly believe in our value proposition and how critical our business offering is to the pressing issues of the country, specifically energy deficiency and the entire world, global warming, and climate change. Serving these purposes, we reckon were enough rationale for us to pursue the listing of Citicorp Renewable Energy Corporation in the coming year. Part of the courage we mustered is confidence that we will be able to deliver as we have been preparing for this journey for the past 8 years, laying down the tracks that will take us to our port of call, a first world Philippines powered by pure renewable energy. Others may have switched off against an overcast landscape, but we rev up and set the course for our next stop. 5 gigawatts of clean energy in 5 years, enabled by our proven engineering DNA and end-to-end development and operational capabilities. With our destination in sight, we build up speed and fed our engine through a combination of pioneering financing activities, securing new projects, sustaining pipeline delivery, and strengthening foundations in ESG. Our existing 10 solar power plants that are strategically placed all over the Philippines with a combined gross installed capacity of 285 megawatt delivered a 32% increase in revenue compared to the previous year. The 3.68 billion pesos in revenue is comprised of 3 main revenue streams, with sale of electricity being the largest profit driver, lease income arising from operating lease agreements of CREC and service fees. EBITDA also improved to 1.51 billion pesos and net income of 910 million pesos during the year, with the promise of building further on these gains as we ramp up our capacity and operations. Together with these financial results are critical milestones for CREC. We made one of our biggest headways through the Department of Energy's Green Energy Auction Program, where CREC won the largest solar capacity equivalent to capacities of 430 megawatt AC for ground-mounted solar and 362 megawatt AC of onshore wind, totaling to 792 megawatt AC of renewable energy capacity. We also raised capital to accelerate the rollout of our pipeline through 2 landmark financing deals, the listing of our subsidiary CREC's oversubscribed 4.5 billion pesos maiden ASEAN Green Bond offering, and the $100 million mezzanine green loan facility, which committed an initial tranche of $30 million for a portfolio of 6 solar power projects with a gross capacity of 490 megawatts through Pentagreen Capital, a joint venture between HSBC and Temasek. We expanded our operations with the completion of the 115 megawatt Arayat, Mexico solar farm, a joint venture with AC Energy, in March 22 of last year. We also started construction on the largest solar plant in Batangas, Citicorp Solar Batangas 1 and 2, located in Tuy, Batangas. We also sealed a milepost agreement with SM Prime Holdings Inc. to supply their energy requirements of up to 90 megawatts from a segment in the Tuy plant. We have covered a significant distance in our journey and simultaneously strengthened our commitment with the environment, our stakeholders, and partner communities. We are cognizant that every business decision we make impacts their way of life, and integrating ESG principles into all aspects of our operations should be fundamental. Through Citicorp Foundation, we commit 3 key programs to our communities: environment, education, and employment, each addressing their needs while aligned with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Without a doubt, our flagship foundation project, is the Citicorp Agro-Solar Program, which combines food security with renewable energy generation by planting crops underneath and around solar panels. Since the program's inception in 2021, we have harvested over 12,700 kilograms of high-value crops like napa, cabbage, eggplant, and chili. We are now testing crops like watermelon and purple yams in our agro-solar locations. Currently, 25 farmer partners from the local communities benefit from income augmentation through this project, while proceeds fund more Citicorp Foundation programs that include community development, training to employment, educational assistance, and environmental protection and conservation. We are quite certain that as we grow as a company from where we were last year, we will also be able to promote the dual purpose of agricultural and industrial use for bigger parcels of land and share our advocacies to more farmer communities and their families. This was our 2023, the year we lit our engines and blazed forward on tracks we started building 8 years ago. To all our partner communities, trade and financial allies, government regulators and champions, investors, and most importantly, our employees, thank you very much for making history with our company as we continue to power on. The sun is on the horizon and the way is clear to powering a first world Philippines with pure renewable energy.